Starry Night is not a landscape. It's a philosophical argument about perception, emotion, and the tension between reality and imagination. Vincent van Gogh painted in June 1889 during his stay in the Saint Remy Asylum, and every visual decision in this work is a statement about the mind rather than the world. According to the Museum of Modern Art, where the painting is housed, Van Gogh creating this piece by merging observation with intention, deliberately distorting nature to express internal truth rather than external accuracy. The sky is the core philosophical gesture. The exaggerated spirals resembles turbulent motion. Astrophysicists from Nature, Sanchez et al. Valorado, 2006, even noted that Van Gogh's swirling patterns match the statistical structure of real fluid turbulence. This matters because it reinforces the central idea. Van Gogh didn't paint chaos, he painted the laws beneath chaos. The philosophy here aligns with Expressionism decades before Expressionism even existed. Truth is emotional, not optical. Van Gogh makes this explicit in his own writing. In the letter 595 to his brother Theo, which is found from Van Gogh Museum archives, he says he wants to express the terrible passion of humanity through the movement of nature itself. He frames nature as a mirror of psychological states. Another key philosophical point the village is imaginary. Art historians such as Meyer Shapiro note that Dutch-style church spire does not exist in St. Remy. It resembles churches from Van Gogh's childhood in the Netherlands. He takes an external scene and injects personal memory. So the painting becomes an argument about subjective reality. It suggests that perception is never neutral. Our memories, fears, and longings shape what we see. The cypress tree is also symbolic. Cypresses were associated with death in Mediterranean cultures. Van Gogh wrote in letter 620 that he sees cypresses as beautiful in line and proportion like an Egyptian obelisk. So this tree functions as a bridge between the earth and the cosmos, between the mortal world and the infinite. Philosophically, that's a classic romantic symbol, the human trying to reach the sublime. Then there's the question, why is the sky more alive than the town? The town is still, quiet, and almost asleep. The universe is moving, overreactive, and overwhelming. This echoes Van Gogh's own statement in letter 633, where he describes a tremendous need for, shall I say the word, for religion. But he wasn't talking about organized faith. He meant the search for meaning in something larger than himself. So the philosophy here is cosmic. Human life is small but not insignificant. Emotion scales to the universe itself. Art theorist Wassily Kandinsky later wrote that color is a power which directly influences the soul. Van Gogh anticipates this by using light itself as emotion. The stars are not astronomical bodies, they're emotional explosions. The painting argues that the world as we experience it is filtered through our own philosophical turbulence. Van Gogh's asylum experience wasn't a handicap to his vision, it sharpened it. He painted contradiction, calm village, violent sky. That duality is the essence of the human condition. Modern philosophers of art like Arthur Danto and Nelson Goodman emphasize that art is a form of world making, not world copying. Starry Night predates that theory but embodies it perfectly. Van Gogh builds a world that communicates emotional truth through symbolic distortion. The Starry Night isn't asking you to look at the night sky. It's asking you to look at what a human mind does to reality when it tries to make sense of existence. That is why this painting endures, not because it looks beautiful, but because it feels true.